It's Joy. I'm back again with another live, another video. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you guys are staying safe. Today, you guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the narcissists and why they won't go away. And also, if you're dealing with a narcissist, why they will never give up on you. So I know this is crazy to hear, and I've actually had people sending me messages and just generally speaking emails about the narcissist like hoovering them, the narcissist reaching out to them. Even this could be months. For some, it could be years have passed by. Maybe you've moved on. The narcissist, quote unquote, moves on because we know the narcissist never fully moves on or leaves us alone. So you could be wondering like, well, why are they still reaching out to me? They just won't give up. They just won't go away. What's going on? And I just want you guys just remember this is a part of the process when it comes to dealing with the narcissist. I don't know if you guys are following me on Instagram, but the post is basically saying like, a lot of us were grade A supply, so meaning like you was a good person to the narcissist. Maybe you really loved them. Maybe you showed them unconditional love. Maybe you was there for them emotionally, or you supported them in some way, maybe that they never have gotten from anybody else. And so again, we know that the narcissist is a codependent, so they like that. They like people that are empaths, or maybe people that are caretakers, or people that are very loving and kind and courteous and respectful. They kind of use that to their advantage. They take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to keep that in mind. But yes, the narcissist will not go away. And I know for some it could be very, very annoying, since maybe the narcissist has betrayed you, or maybe they quote unquote turned their back on you, or maybe they chose the new supply over you, or maybe they could have like physically abused you or harmed you in some way, and you would just be thinking like, well, why is this person reaching out to me? Or maybe you could have even tried to expose the narcissist maybe to the new supply, or expose the narcissist to other people, and you were hoping like, okay, well, maybe this is gonna get rid of the narcissist. Maybe I'm not gonna have to hear from him, he or she again, because we know that narcissists could be females too. It's not just the males. And you could be like, well, why are they doing this? Y'all know I got my mask on. But you could be like, well, why are they doing this? What's the point? I just want to let you know that that when a narcissist reaches out to you and you responding to them gives them supply itself. The narcissist does prefer negative supply over positive. Just keep that in mind. That's a heads up. Um, but just understand that the narcissist sees you as, basically like as an object, to pick you up and to discard you at their disposal, or to be able to control your emotions whenever they want to, however they want to. And so you just want to keep that in mind, and you don't want to give the narcissist that kind of power over you. And make sure y'all give this video a like if this resonates, or y'all please feel free to chime in, whoever comes in the room. But again, the narcissist does not go. My bad, y'all. We also understand too that the narcissist is always watching. They're always lurking, and they may be trying to see what you're doing. If you're with someone else, they may try to look at their page, and stuff like that. Now, this could be also for parents. You may have a narcissistic parent or a narcissistic in-law, and they won't go away. I mean, our parents, yeah, they may be around for a while. If you have your parents, that's awesome. If you don't, my heart goes out to you. But for some that are dealing with narcissistic parents, they don't go away that easily either. In fact, they will be trying to do different tactics, manipulation, control tactics, or trying to use guilt, fear, obligation. And for some, I've never mentioned this on the channel. I hope y'all can see me good. But for some, they may even go to magic or certain arts, doing spells or black magic and different things to get control over you, and that could be normal people too, not necessarily a narc, but your parents could do that to you too. The in-laws could maybe try stuff like that. So you just want to keep in mind, and please chime in, you guys. I forgot to put that I was live, so I'm going to do that after we go live. But yeah, so yes, the narcissist will not go away. It doesn't matter who it is. The parents, and it can be difficult to detach from parents because, it's their parents, and, we want to have a relationship with their parents. But when it's toxic, when it's dysfunctional, when it's unhealthy, then that's where it can get difficult to detach. It's difficult to keep your distance, to set up boundaries, to be assertive, but that is something, that you're going to have to learn to do. And you're going to have to be comfortable with saying no and not even really explaining yourself, because most people who are toxic, whether if they're narcissistic or just toxic, they understand what it is that they're doing. They're not clueless, they're not stupid. You know what I'm saying? So people are very aware of what's going on, what they're doing, whether if it's right or wrong, and stuff like that, unless it's like a child. But even then, you still discipline your child. So, but yeah, the narcissist just won't give up on you sometimes. And most of the time, yeah, they won't give up, because at the end of the day, we understand that the narcissist needs to have their harem. The narcissist needs to have, their flying monkeys. The narcissist needs to have their minions and the people that's going to be, stroking the narcissist's ego, the people that's going to be giving them grade A supply, and people that's going to be praising the narcissist, giving them admiration and giving them access of attention, because that's what the narcissist needs. You know what I'm saying? They need that to survive. Without you, you being the former victim and a survivor of narcissistic abuse, they can't survive. They can't, you guys. You have to remember that. Now, if you are wondering, like, well, how was I able to, overcome the narcissist, as far as like them not being able to go away? Because for me, it just came with acceptance. It's just like, I understand this person is lurking in the background, in the bushes, or on social media, or the gang stalking, because that actually did happen to me, where the narcissist had I think it was like a few of his friends watching me. He was watching me as well. Hi, Queen Aaliyah, how are you? So yeah, welcome. Make sure y'all give this video a like and chime in. Whoever comes in the room, please feel free to share your story, share your feedback. Welcome. You said, so happy to catch you live. You helped me so much. Okay, good. I'm so happy to hear that. That's so awesome. And make sure, if you guys are looking for further support from me, make sure that you do join my free Facebook support group. It is a support group for former victims and survivors of narcissistic abuse. Thank y'all for the like. And in there, it's a no judgment zone. We welcome you. We want to support you. And yeah, you can talk about anything you like. You can ask me questions in the free Facebook support group. I will link it below. And if you guys also just want a listening ear, you need someone to talk to, you guys are more than welcome to check out my website, and any other products or services, or any other way that I can further support you. I would really love to do so. And also, real quick, if any of you guys are waiting for a reading from me, just a heads up, it usually does take between 48 to 72 hours. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway, but thank y'all for coming in. Anybody else, please feel free to say hi. Happy Sunday. Did you guys enjoy your Easter? Did you guys do anything on Easter? And did you guys have a nice weekend? How are you guys feeling today? But yeah, just understand the narcissist will never give up on you. And I know, like I said, that can make you feel frustrated. You could be like, well, why is this narcissist not giving up on me? I mean, they're with someone else, they're with a new supply, or maybe they dumped you, or maybe they divorced you or whatever. And you could be like, well, why are they still trying to talk to me? Why are they still trying to contact me? It's just, it is what it is, you guys. The narcissist needs supply at all times, at all costs. It does not matter. The narcissist feels like they own you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not even in a relationship, they feel like they own you, and that you're always supposed to be ready and available to them, to cater to their needs, to cater to their wants at all times and at all costs. It's crazy, right? And you think, like, why would somebody think like that? But that's just how a narcissist is. You said, Queen, my narc left me at the 3-year relationship, was cheating the last 3 months. I'm so sorry. You said he had another girl. Oh no, you exposed him online to the new supply and he married her. What? They look a mess. I'm so sorry. You said his nails were painted bright, wasn't it? It was a mess. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I know how hurtful that can be, to see the narcissist with another supply. Like, that's never a good thing to see. I know for me, when I saw that, my heart dropped. I was depressed. I was heartbroken. I didn't know what to do. I dumbfounded. I felt like completely shocked. Like, was it something wrong with me? And I was blaming myself too. I don't know if that's something that you did, Queen, but that's what I did. You said I'm 7 months no contact, lost 60 months and happy. Okay, cool. Still healing. Okay, cool, cool. Yes, I'm happy you're in no contact. Please try to make sure you stay no contact. And I'm glad that you are healing and that you are happy. You deserve that after what you've been through, right? Yeah. The thing with me, I did not try to expose the narcissist to the new supply. But what's funny, you guys, is that somebody tried to expose the narcissist to me, but I did not believe them. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a lot of you guys. You may try to expose the narcissist to the new supply, or somebody may try to expose the narcissist to you. But again, either way, either party will not believe the other person. So let's say if you're trying to expose the narcissist to the new supply and they're with that person, the narcissist has probably already, talked down on you and made you look like, oh, you're the crazy one because, that's just what a narcissist does. They do the whole smear campaign. So it's just more so like whatever you say, that new supply is not going to believe you anyway. So because the narcissist wants to make you feel like you're not a valid source of information, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody that should be trusted or believed, because the narcissist has programmed and trained the new supply to think that whatever the narcissist says is true, and that the narcissist can do no wrong, that the narcissist is perfect. But we all know that that's true, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You said, yeah, she's not good on the eyes. You said, which I heard they do that to mess up your ego. Yeah. You said, because I'm way more attractive. His friends are confused. He he read less because he got that narcissist energy. Yeah, man. I don't recommend exposing, but it was so triggering to me that I kind of just dissociated and just kind of got their level and just like, sorry, like just spoke the truth really, but I roasted both of them. Oh my God, did you? Yeah, you know what? That actually kind of happened to me too. But I never really mentioned it. But this does happen. Like sometimes a narcissist will choose someone that may be less attractive to you, but that new supply may have something else that the narcissist needs. And then sometimes the narcissist will choose somebody less attractive just to spite you. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know, like, oh, you don't look that good, or you didn't mean anything to me, or this person looks better than you, when it's clear, like, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I think everybody is beautiful. I don't think anyone is ugly or nothing like that. But no, yeah, sometimes narcissists will do that. And actually, the borderline queen, the borderline, he actually chose someone, and I did not say this, so I'm just throwing a disclaimer. But the borderline, he chose somebody, and this was what somebody told me. They said looked like a boy. Now, like I said, I don't judge anybody, but this girl, because me and the borderline, we worked together. That's how we met. And so, they said, yeah, Joy. They was like, you're not missing out on anything. You see so and so's new girl, and she was like, she looks like a boy, and I just was like, oh wow. So that's what somebody else had told me. So it's just interesting who they choose. But you said I did it did nothing to help the situation in hindsight, but I know they had issues with Shake and I just want to trigger them back. Oh, shame, yeah. And that's the thing, like a lot of times when the narcissist does something to you, it can trigger you. Absolutely, it can trigger you, and it can make you feel upset. It can make you feel worthless and hopeless, and it can make you feel unpretty on times, or just whatever feelings is coming up, and you may want to get back at them. But one of the things that I want to remind you is just remember karma, because whenever the narcissist does something negative to you and then you react and you do something, you might be included in that negative bad karma. So just be careful on what you react to and what you respond to. I'll make a video about that at another time, but just be careful on that. But I understand, like, some people want revenge, they want to trigger people bad. Some people might want to bust out the windows or pop tires in cars. So just be mindful that you don't do something that's gonna get you in a situation that you don't want to be in. You see what I'm saying? So you said, yeah, it hurts. It looks, she looks like Dennis Rodman. Oh my God, that is so crazy. You're too funny, Queen. Queen Alaya, is that your name? Alaya? That's a pretty name too, by the way. You said laughing my butt up. They definitely look a damn mess. Yeah, the narcissists, they're just a dramatic, chaotic mess, and it's just stuff that you don't want to be a part of, you know. But like I said, the narcissists won't give up on you. I'm telling y'all, they're always watching, they're always lurking. They could also be asking family and friends about you, or like I said, if you guys have mutual friends, or they could just be snooping around on your social media. Let's say if you blocked them or something, they may get a fake profile page. Excuse me. And they may have other people watch you too, or they could have other people stalking you, harassing you. Now, I don't know if I shared this with you guys. For those of you that are new, when I stopped dealing with the narcissist, when I went no contact, he actually had a third party call me and ask for him. And I'm thinking, like, well, why would they ask for the narcissist? Like, I'm not with the narcissist, it's clear. You know what I'm saying? And so I think what the narcissist did is he did a three-way call. And I guess maybe he just wanted a reaction, or I think he was trying to get me to call him, but it didn't work. So I was just kind of like, well, why didn't he just directly contact me? But again, he just wants some attention. He just wants to see if he still had control. I think also too, he could have just been trying to see how I was going to react or how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. And also, the narcissist likes it when you hurt. So if they know that they hurt you, or they made you get upset, they love that. So some of them, they could just be trying to check, like, see, oh, did I hurt him enough, or do I need to do more to hurt him? Like, how else can I get him? You know what I'm saying? So you just want to be careful. You said he lied about having health issues while cheating with the new supply. Oh my God, I'm sorry. You said I actually was really laid back because he was going through it allegedly, but he actually was cheating, playing on my empathy. I'm so sorry, Queen. You said he lied about or exaggerated his mother's health issues. Yeah, they will lie about anything, you guys. Like, I mean, most narcissists are pathological liars. So any excuse or anything that they can tell you to get out of maybe dealing with you, or get out of a relationship with you, or maybe doing something that you really want them to do, they'll lie. They'll make it up. And they'll lie with a straight face. They lie not caring how it's going to make you feel, or not even caring if you're going to find out. They don't care. They just care about what they want, which is their supply. That's it, period. You know what I'm saying? You said they definitely will have you be called, and they ask for a Hoover alert. Yeah, yeah. Did you get a Hoover this past Easter, Queen? And anybody else chime in? And thank you, Queen, for your comments. It is appreciated. And make sure, if you are not subscribed to the channel, you guys subscribe. Um, but yeah, just understand the narcissist won't go away. And again, I know that can be. It's just like, why? Like, just frustrating. Like, just, you might say to yourself, like, just leave me alone. Like, are you not happy with that new supply? Or again, if it's like a parent or an in-law, you're like, well, you've made my life miserable. You made it clear, like, if it's the in-law, you've made it clear that you don't want me to be a part of the family. So why are you still trying to give us advice? Why are you still trying to, like, take us out on lunch dates? Or why are you still trying to act like, you're trying to get to know me, when in reality you have, like, this whole vendetta to destroy my marriage, to destroy my relationship? But again, it's just all about the drama. It's about the competition. It's about the power struggle. It's about control. At the end of the day, you guys, it's sad, but it's true. But as I said, if you're wondering what to do, you really have to set boundaries. You have to be assertive. You have to know your worth, and you have to have your deal breakers. Even, again, if it's with partners, family members, friends, associates, co-workers, anyone, you have to say, this is what I'm going to allow. This is what I'm not going to allow. If somebody crossed that boundary, then you have to be able to make that decision and do what's best for you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, you said every time he pissed me off, I exposed him. And he hates it because his whole life is a facade. Absolutely. Narcissists, that's why they treat us the way they do, because they're miserable. You know what I'm saying? They live miserable lives, very destructive, chaotic, and just a life where no one would want to live. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Just miserable. Negative Nancy, deadbeat Downer, pessimistic Pam. Like, but yeah, if you expose the narcissist, trust me, that person is not going to believe you. And it's almost like you're wasting your time. But if you expose them, I get why you do it. But trust me, it's not gonna go the way that you think it is. So if anybody else is in a room and you're thinking about exposing your narcissist, don't do it. Even and two, this is the other crazy part. Like if it's a family situation, and let's say you try to expose your narc parent or your narc in-law to someone, some may believe you and then others won't, because again, narcissists are very good manipulators. And what happens is, I want to make a video about this, but they treat certain people good and then they treat other people not so good. So it's like some of people will believe you and then other people might be confused, because they're going to be like, well, I didn't have that experience with the narc, but you had a different experience. You know what I'm saying? So it can be tricky. You said, I'm the daughter of a narcissist, so I'm a little toxic. Okay, so you say you're a little toxic, and I feel like some of us, we definitely may have some toxic traits about ourselves. But the thing about it, Queen, is that you definitely just want to make sure that you're working on yourself and you're doing your inner reflection, right, and this introspection on yourself daily, just little things. And then so that way you can work on your toxic characteristics about yourself, or if it's something about your personality, you can work through it and try to have a different, like a change of mindset, a change of behavior, a change of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you said so true. You said narcissists are simply a distraction. Yeah, they want to take your soul and destroy it. Absolutely. The whole purpose, Queen, is they want to destroy you. But the other thing is, the narcissist wants to make you just like them. Have you, any of you guys else ever noticed that? Your narcissist, they want to turn you into them. They want to make you a mini narc. That's why a lot of people who are raised by narcissists either end up being a mini narc, or they have more narcissistic tendencies than normal people. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you're around the narcissist, the more you become like them. Because what do they say? The birds of a feather flock together. So if you're around this narcissist, if you grew up around this narcissist, and unless you had the knowledge and the ability to say, hey, I don't want to act like that because I know that that's not right. But if you just kind of went along with it because maybe you was scared of the narcissist, or you was looking for their love and their approval, then again, you may end up being like them or being a mini narc. It may not be as severe as them, but you still end up having like ways about yourself that is narcissist behavior. So just be careful on that. You said, I hate that I went through this, but I learned things I would have never learned. Yeah, and it's all good. Like, even I said that to myself, Queen. I was thinking like, well, God, like, why did I have to go through narcissistic abuse? Why did I have to like suffer so much? Like, what was the point? What was the purpose? But I realized that it was for a reason. It's for me to help and guide other people that has been through the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, God, my pain was not in vain, because I did, you guys. I broke down. I was bawling out, you guys. I was crying. This was back in 2014 when I had a talk with God. And I was just like, God, like, what's going on? Why did I deal with this? You know what I'm saying? So you may have to have that talk. You may have to have that conversation and just kind of, talk to God. So just be mindful, and please feel free, you guys, ask me any questions if you have any. You said, Brittany, hi, welcome. You said, why would the narcissist break up with the new supply after being with her for a year, then hoover me? I blocked them, then get the new supply pregnant right after the hoover. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So they broke up with a year and then hoover you back. I feel like, the narcissist does the whole triangulation thing. I feel like that narc maybe wanted to get you two ladies to fight over him. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, the narcissist is not committed to anybody. Like, if you're with them, they're not committed to you. If they're with the new supply, they're not committed to that new supply. So don't feel like, oh, I got the narc, I won the narc. You didn't win anything. Trust me. The only thing you want is someone that's gonna abuse you, that's gonna mistreat you and use you. Trust me, it's not worth it. Allow that new supply to have that narcissist, and don't take the narcissist back after you found out that they was with the new supply, or if you found out that they was cheating on you. Don't take them back because they're not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds like Brittany, yeah, he was trying to get you guys to fight over him, and power, manipulation, control. Again, he's a narc. He likes drama. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really sorry to hear that. But are you pregnant by him, Brittany, or is it just a new supply? And then also, I feel like he could just be seeing like which one of you was willing to put up with his abuse more. So he could have been trying to test and see like, okay, who can I trap more? Who will allow me to do certain stuff and won't speak up? You know what I'm saying? Because narcissists usually go more for the weaker link, if that makes sense. So I hope that answers the question. But that was a good one. Queen, you said I exposed him to piss him off and also expose his freaky text. He, excuse me, sent me through the 3 month we were together. It was bad. Felt like the new supply knew we were together. Yeah, it was dealing with him. Yeah. And that makes sense. Sometimes you have to get it out of your system. Like, you're going to want to get revenge back on the narcissist because, again, the stuff that they do, you guys, is unthinkable. It's unheard of. It's unspeakable. You're just like, wow, like, this is the last straw here. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So they'll do stuff like that just to hurt you, to harm you, to break you, to destroy you. That's the end goal, you guys. Remember this. When you're dealing with a narcissist, they want to destroy you at all costs. There's no love, there's no care, there's no concern, it's none of that. They want to destroy you if you don't go along with them, or they want to make you like a mini narc. But either way, if they make you like a mini narc, they're still abusing you. So they're still destroying you mentally, physically, psychologically, emotionally. You see what I'm saying? So there's really no benefit in being around your narcissist either way. So yeah, Queen, you said I honestly wanted to embarrass him, embarrass her, and get them with a double is sword. New supply is insecure narc as well. Okay, she probably knew and she was sick when I showed her. Oh wow. Yeah. Some of the supplies are narcissists. The new supplies, yeah. Because like I said, if you're around the narcissist, you're dating them, they're trying to turn you into them. So just be mindful, just be aware, make sure that you don't have those traits and characteristics. And if you do, work through it and heal so that way you're not projecting the abuse that you went through from the narcissist onto other people or innocent individuals. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Queen, you said the new supply be on the internet saying that my ex is a genius. What? This guy has a GED, no driver's license, no car, no assets. He is not intelligent, just like the disorder. He is like a child. Oh, wow. Yeah. Like I said, the narcissist is really good at manipulation. They're good at manipulation. They're good at mind control, programming, persuasion, getting people to do things that they want them to do. Even they may not even want to do it, but then they may convince them like, oh yeah, it's fine, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? So you have that going on too. And hi, Christina. You said one guy blocked in WhatsApp and the other day texted Facebook. I have problems with phone. That was a complete lie. You said, I just don't get it, why he contacted me if he doesn't want to communicate. Yeah. Again, it's just about attention. It's about control and just kind of just leaving you just feeling like insecure and also fear. Like they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to be happy with anybody else. They don't want you to have peace of mind at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yeah, and it's about games. They play mind games, So just keep that in mind. Yeah, you can, like I said, you can block the narcissist, but some way, somehow, they're still gonna find some way to reach out to you. Some way. It's crazy, right? So I hope that was helpful. And Queen, you said she's desperate. She makes my unattractive narc look like a pretty star. Oh my god. Yeah, some people are desperate. Some people are desperate. The narcissist is desperate too, you guys. They're desperate. And that new supply is probably desperate as well. So two desperate people, imagine that in a relationship. And the key is, you guys, I'm glad you said that, Queen, is you guys watching, you want to make sure that you're not desperate, because I know for some, not all, but some of us, we want love so bad. We want to be loved, approved, accepted, and feel validated from the narcissist because we've been codependent or programmed to be codependent on them, that we're, some of us, we could be willing to do anything just to get a text message from them, a phone call, or hang out with them, or maybe even to be their friend or have them still in our lives. And you just got to remember, like, is it worth your happiness? Is it worth your peace of mind? Is it worth the stress? Is it worth the anxiety? Is it worth the isolation and the panic attacks, and and all that stuff? So just be careful on that. And thank you for the thumbs up. He said facts. You say, yeah, I wanted to end it in the worst way so we cannot return. Yeah, I want it just as bad as they do, but they are covert about it. Yeah, man. So true, you guys. So I'm so happy y'all came in the room. Make sure whoever's in the room subscribe, you guys. And like I said, you're more than welcome to join my free Facebook support group if you want further support from me, or if you just want to feel a part of a community. Because what I love about our support group is everyone's honest, and we don't use what you say against you. So if you feel like you want to join, please feel free. You guys join. Um, Brittany, you said I popped up on him at his house while he was with the new supply. Oh boy, he was kissing her right in front of me while I was trying to get answers. I do feel like he was just trying to triangulate and get me absolutely, Brittany. He was trying to get you to react, and the point is don't react, don't respond, just and that's where you have to learn how to be in control of your emotions, because again, the narcissist is just using that new supply to get you upset. And I felt that same way, because when I saw the narcissist with the new supply, and this was before I found out that he was a narc, but the fact that he had posted a picture of the new supply, and he had asked me, he was like, oh, you see my Facebook, didn't you? So that lets me know that he did it on purpose to trigger me and to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget, or don't ever not think that the narcissist is doing something innocently. There's always a reason why they're doing something, you know what I'm saying, on both ends. So just keep that in mind. You said, Queen, you said, I usually never do stuff like this, but I just feel like he's so trash that you have made it to the point where now I'm gonna go ahead and unload the clip. Yeah, man. Yeah, you just, with a narcissist, it's a whole different experience. So you're gonna react in a different way, they're gonna react in a different way. It's just unlike anything you've ever experienced in your whole life. So yeah, it can get you to do some things you would never thought you would do, but just because it's this narcissist, you've done it. And thank y'all for the like. I appreciate y'all. And also, to you guys, if you are feeling called to, if you would like to donate to the Live Narc Free Ministries, if you find that these videos are helpful, if you think they're valuable to you in your situation, don't hesitate to leave a donation. It is always appreciated, and that information is going to be in the description box. You can do so with $ Coach Joy 510, or you can do it via PayPal. Just throw that out there. And because you guys know, whatever you do give, it definitely does come back to you tenfold. And I just want to say thank you guys in advance. But Christina, you said thank you. Yes, these are stupid games. He made me feel terrible. I wish all players and narcs meet the same kind of people. Yeah. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. And that's the thing. The narc that I was dealing with, he was absolutely a player. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like I'm with you, Christina. I feel like narcissists and people that play games, I feel that they should meet people just like themselves, so they could just play a big game, and nobody's really a winner, because it's like you're not winning anything except for maybe like an ego boost, or maybe you feel like, oh yeah, I won that battle, but it's just like, no, you're like losing the war because you're losing a good person. So narcissists don't think like that, of course. um but yeah, you guys, I'm happy y'all was all in the room. Apparently, this is a good topic to talk about, right? And I appreciate all of you that left comments and feedback. And if there are any other topics that you guys want me to talk about, please feel free to leave it in the chat, or you can do so in the in the description box underneath the video. You said, what is the group? Yes. So with the group, it's a free Facebook support group. I will link it below underneath this video. So once the video live ends, make sure you click on the link and join. It's a free group. And we talk about literally anything and everything. You can ask questions, you can just share your thoughts for the day, and it's just really a support and healing collective group, essentially. So you guys are all welcome to join. I look forward to seeing you all in there. But I'm pretty much gonna sign out. And like I said, you guys, if you would like further support from me, if you need a listening ear, or if you just want advice on dealing with narcissistic abuse or dealing with a narcissist, please don't hesitate to visit my website. You can inquire about any of my services. You can inquire about my group coaching program, which talks about overcoming CPTSD, PTSD, and/or overcoming narcissistic abuse. And I also have self-study guides as well, which could be a course or it could be a self-study book. If you guys are interested in that, please feel free to inquire about that. I also do offer readings as well. You guys can take a look at some other videos that I posted on my channel to kind of see and get a feel of what I do in regards to that. But yeah, that's basically that. You guys, I love you so much, and I'm so happy that you guys tuned in. And I'll see you guys on the next live. And till next time, take care. Bye, guys. And don't forget, join my free Facebook support group, and I will introduce you to all of those that are in the room already or in the group and stuff like that. It is via Facebook. So if you have a Facebook page, you're all set to go. You can join and stuff like that. So anyway, I will see you all in the next video. And thank y'all for tuning in. Have a nice, happy Sunday. Until next time. Love you guys.